Hi, Warrior. It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we began our Cataclysm journey in Mount Hyjal. And today we are back in Orgrimmar because I want to purchase some glyphs for arms. We have 2 empty prime glyphs that I want to fill up. And look at all of the Christmas decorations in Orgrimmar, guys. Got a lot going on here. Pretty big tree. Lights all over. Hell Screams little fortress over there. So let's buy some glyphs, guys.
You break it, you buy it.
Okay, so the glyphs we want to get are Slam, I believe. Glyph of Slam. It's 18 gold. So what it does is it increases the critical strike chance of Slam by 5%. So we'll buy that. And also Overpower. Glyph of Overpower. Increases the damage of Overpower by 10%. And then we want to get Colossus Smash. I think that's how you, is that how you spell it? It's more S's, I believe. Oops. Is it 1L? You don't have the ability yet. I was going to put Smash. There we go. Colossus Smash. Wow, this is expensive, man. 139 gold for this, but we'll get it.
If you ever need
All right, there we go. We got our glyphs, guys. But let's learn all of these. There we go. We got Slam and Overpower. We'll put these in our prime slots. And we don't have Colossus Smash yet as an ability, but we're supposedly going to get it soon. I think at level 81. So I guess we'll just keep it as Thunderclap for now. Yeah, we can't even learn the glyph until we get the ability. That makes sense. Well, we got it ready for when we get the ability. So we're going to head over to the trainer. I also upgraded our first aid while I was off camera. Just got it up to heavy frostweave bandage. We have it at 416. I think I need like a few more levels. I probably should have bought some more cloth actually. So there we go. We're going to learn Mastery. Allows you to benefit from Mastery rating. Check your talent overview pane for additional details. And we got Enrage Regeneration. You regenerate 30% of your total health over 10 seconds, can only be used while enraged, and new enrage effects may not be gained while active.
Go for
So there we go. We got Enrage Regeneration. So where is Mastery here? Should be there. It is. Your Mastery grants a 24% chance for your melee attacks to instantly trigger an additional melee attack for 100% normal damage. Each point of Mastery increases by 2.2%. We didn't have that last episode. That was... Well, we don't have that much Mastery at the moment. None of our Wrath of Lich King pieces has it, but we did get some pieces last episode that had Mastery on it. Okay, so I'm going to purchase a few things here. It's called like Frostweave or something. Frostweave cloth. It's actually pretty... Look how expensive it is. This is ridiculous. Should I just buy a 20 stack? I guess so. Marked up like 400% for Frostweave cloth. I guess a lot of people are buying it because when you're leveling through, you didn't really get that much. Hopefully this gets us 425. If it doesn't, then
Welcome. We've been expecting you.
we'll have to buy more.
Because once we get 425, we can learn Ember Silk Bandage.
For your success in the Firelands.
And also
But praise
new
alone
rank
will
first
not
aid.
Can I lighten that
suffice.
coin purse up for you?
We owe you a great deal for the part you have played in the destiny of our flight.
We'll just buy another 20 stack.
Goblin products.
Present me
What should
your
be spent
staff,
on this cloth?
that we may
Not too
endow
much.
it with great power.
Great power. Got a little ceremony going on. Someone's getting their legendary staff. Let's craft all of these. And there we go. 429 first aid. Wonder who's getting their staff. Let's see.
Taragosa,
This guy.
our beloved sister whose essence you have generously
Chef friend.
borne,
Troll
has
mage.
chosen this staff as her permanent home. May her presence be a source of comfort and companionship to you.
Cha-ching!
We
Big
thank
shot, huh?
you, friend of the blue
Ooh,
dragon.
now we got Ember Silk Bandage. Just put this here. And we can learn 3 of these. Or craft 3. There we go. It's good because we're going to start getting a lot of Ember Silk. And I want to be able to craft the bandages. So we died a few times last episode and it sucked. So I want to make sure we increase our survivability a little bit. Alright, here we are back in Hyjal, guys. And I also got an add-on that is sort of like the voiceover add-on that I have for the vanilla playthroughs that I do, where an AI reads the quests. But this one's a little bit different. I tested it out, and the voices are not what you would expect them to be for the NPC. But even voiceovers sort of like that. But it's nice having it the add-on, I think. I enjoy it, so we're going to keep it on. We'll check it out here. Show you guys how it sounds.
Hail to the night. May
Large
Elum
elementals
grant
like
us
the
strength.
Sages are not a singular entity.
Kind of sounds like
They're an amalgamation of
Goku.
lesser spirits bound together by the Twilight's hammer cultist's magic. The rebuilt flame
From Dragon Ball
staff
Z.
will give us enough power to shatter its bonds. Destroy the smaller elementals once you've broken up the more dangerous large ones.
And this add-on, if you guys are interested, if you're playing Cataclysm, it's called Chatty Little NPC. And they have like, voiceovers for pretty much every version of WoW. It's pretty good. If you just want to have a voiceover to read the quest for you.
Pleased to
Raz
meet
and I
you.
were enlisted by the Guardians of Hyjal to investigate the
Off and
re-emergence of
away.
Ragnaros into our world. Let me go ahead and confirm that he is back and he is angry. We also have evidence that these Twilight's hammer cultists are moving elementals from here to Blackrock Caverns, over in the eastern kingdoms. Raz and I are about to head over there to
Oh my
investigate.
gosh, I'm gonna get wrecked here.
We've got room for another old machine to
Pulled a little too much there. So we gotta fight our way in. We have to use the Flame Seer's staff. Okay, let's have a bite to eat here. We'll use Commanding Shout to give us a little bit more stamina. And I'll try to fix up the add-on. I don't know what you guys think about it. If it sucks, I will, I'll just turn it off. I think the volume's a little low on it. Maybe the music's just too loud. I was trying to find a way to turn the volume up. But the thing is, it could just be the music in this zone. I can turn the music down 10%. See if that does anything. Okay, let's use the staff on one of these elementals. That was a perfect time to use Blade Storm. There we go. Let's cleave him down. Our AoE's not the greatest, unless we have Blade Storm up. And that's a 1.5 minute cooldown. And the Intel Arc B580 graphics card's been out for a while now, like just a week. And supposedly it's pretty good. It's the king of budget cards now. It looks like Intel's taken over the budget card market. And it's supposedly 10% faster than the 4060, which was the, I guess you could say that was the best budget card you could get, or price to performance card you could get for the last year or so. But it looks like Intel's taken over that spot. We'll see what Nvidia does with the 5060, but I think Nvidia is more focused on the premium top end cards, like the 90 series, 5090s, 4090s, stuff like that. Yeah, 10% faster. The Intel B580 card than the 4060. And now I wonder what AMD's going to do. So if Nvidia's, taken over for the, the high-end cards, and Intel's taken over for the budget cards, where does AMD fit in this situation? But I guess it doesn't matter, since they are, leading in CPUs now. It's so weird now. Now that people will probably be buying an AMD CPU with an Intel graphics card. It used to always be the other way around.
Hail to the night.
Well done, hero. This will help us turn the tide against the enemy.
May grant us strength.
Ragnaros is not the only powerful
Ragnaros
element that has re-emerged into our world. The dreaded Baron Geddon is leading the onslaught.
Baron
We must put an
Geddon.
end to this rampage.
I hate Baron Geddon.
The Flameseer's staff is proven powerful. Perhaps it is powerful enough to weaken him to the point where our arch-druids can bind him where he stands. Go, hero, and be careful. Baron Geddon is a vengeful and treacherous being.
Yeah, as you can see, it's not as good as the other add-on in vanilla, but it's good enough. There's Baron Gedon. He never dropped the binding for me. So what do we got to do here? Do we get another staff? Is this a different one? Yeah. He never dropped the binding for me in Molten Core and Vanilla, so I never got my Thunder Fury because of this guy. Probably killed him, I don't know, 50 times. 50 plus times. As a final act of revenge, Baron Gedon has made you a living bomb. Move away from your allies. Say, we're going to blow up. This is actually a mechanic in Molten Core. Which is cool if they added that. That's like a little memory for people there. So what that does is, so in the raid, it's like you're in like a small area fighting Baron Gedon, and say you're like in the melee group hitting him, or you're with all the casters stacked up. If you get living bomb, you got to run out to like a certain location by yourself and then blow up into the air. If you stay in the group, you can pretty much wipe the entire raid. And it happens, it does happen. I've seen it happen a bunch of times in Molten Core. We'll probably see it happen on the Gnome Mage eventually. Hopefully it's not me that does it. Is this the quest here? This can only mean one thing? I think this is bringing us into a dungeon. There we go. We arrived at Blackrock Caverns. Blackrock Caverns is in Blackrock Mountain, I guess. Probably one of the best endgame zones, I think, is Searing Gorge and Blackrock Mountain. It's one of my favorites.
Hail to the
They
night.
should have had Baron Gedon in the Firelands, right?
May
Well
Elune
done,
grant
hero.
us strength.
We cannot afford to lose any further ground in Hyjal.by stopping Baron Gedon. We will have dealt a huge blow to the enemy.
Oh, one-handed axe here. Agi stamina mastery. It's a nice axe. Or we take these plate risks. For sure, an upgrade here. 1070 armor, 85 strength, 127 stamina, 62 parry rating, and 47 hit rating. So we'll take the bracers and put them on. We'll wait for a one-hander. Oh yeah, we got another quest here.
How may I aid you? Very
The
well.
druids of
May the
Hyjal are not the
eternal
only
sun
ones
shine
sworn to
upon thee.
defend this land. The Emerald Dragons have once again become a powerful ally to our cause. Speak to Elizra at the ruins of Lardona to the north and see what you can do to help.
All right, here we go. But it's not bad. The voice sounds, it's pretty good, the voice add-on. I think it's all right.
My duties are here, viewing the enemy's movement from above.
Just everybody sounds the
Where they're
same.
needed, your aid would be most welcome. I've heard about you, hero, and the news you brought from the south. The battle has reached a stalemate. One that I fear is about to be broken by the Fire Lords we awaken. That is unless we tip the scales in our favor in some way. There's a scout that was captured by the
ambience is,
Twilight's
like,
hammer.
So loud.
I believe she was in possession of valuable intelligence. Find her in the Twilight camp to the west. Help has arrived at last.
Good luck, friend.
All right, help has arrived, guys. Twilight Overseer's key is what we need. But yeah, there's a lot of work that could be done for this expansion, but I'm happy with this like add-on, but I think it's just great that we have one, to be honest. Yeah, I want to try pulling a bunch of these mobs. And using Recklessness and Whirlwind and Bladestorm at the same time. While in Zerker stance. The key, Pexelgix, did you get it?
Farewell.
I'm thankful I will deliver my findings to our people.
Thank you for freeing me, hero. I will tell our allies of my findings. I suggest that you return to the Emerald Dragon that sent you. The Twilight's hammer does not just seek to gain territory with this particular attack. They're also after a prisoner. Fandrel's Staghelm is being held in the Barrow Dens. The attack doubles as a distraction to free him. To what end, I cannot tell. Perhaps our dragon ally can shed some light on this. This development is troubling, hero. We must act swiftly. The Twilight's hammer wants to free Fandrel's Staghelm. Malfurion suspected his corruption ran deep. This just cements it. At any rate, we cannot allow our enemies to get their hands on such a powerful archdruid. I have a plan, hero. We will move the prisoner through the Emerald Dream. It will be risky, but with all the cultists present here, it might be the only way to guarantee our success. Speak to Saina Stormrunner inside the Barrow Dens to the northeast.
No bite to eat here. Looks like we can just walk by everything since we got all these wardens here. Fighting for us. The way? Oh yeah, over here. Can't wait till we get Heroic Leap. That's an awesome ability they added in Cataclysm for Warriors. Here. That's awesome. That was a Wreck Whirlwind.
The dragon might be right. The Twilight's hammer has breached our security, and this is our most dangerous prisoner. Elizra's plan may be necessary.
Vision that she lacks.
I don't know how much longer we can hold off the cultists. Fandrel's Staghelm is bound by powerful spells. He won't be able to escape, even inside the Emerald Dream. Beware, though, for all you know, the nightmare has spread to this part of the world inside the dream. Take Fandrel to the surface and hand him to Elizra. Let us hope he's more secure in Moonglade than he is here.
Alright, well, let's escort Fandrel out of here, guys. And we will bring him to Ysura. I wonder if he can swim. Oh, he can, nice. Recklessness' cooldown is 5 minutes. So what Recklessness does, guys, it grants your special attacks an additional 50% chance to critically hit and increases all damage taken by 20%. It lasts 12 seconds. So we pull like a bunch of mobs, use that and Blade Storm. Should do a ton of damage.
Speak quickly, young one. I have urgent matters to attend to.
You did well, hero. I will take Fandral to Moonglade myself. His prison will be far enough from the battlefield.
Oh, I got some gloves. 113 strength, 169 stamina, 59 mastery, 85 haste.
I will take
Plate
Fandral to
gloves.
Moonglade swiftly. I
Goes
hope to
on.
return soon so I may continue to aid in the battle. In the meantime, report back to Izura and inform her of these recent developments.
All right, Goku. Let's go. It's all right. It's not bad. And Phase 2's coming out for the anniversary vanilla servers. It's coming out on January 9th, which means the honor system will be implemented. People will be able to get honor for participating in, World PvP and
The
Battlegrounds.
dreamer has awoken.
Alizra's decision might
Much
not have
I
been
fear
wise
for
as
Alistair's
hero.
fate. Vandral's
there's little
corruption
time to worry.
ran deeper than anything I encountered in the nightmare. Yet, we can't afford to dwell on this. During my
It'll
stay
be
in the
crucial to
dream,
reclaim each
I
of
made
the
a
ancient
vital
shrines,
discovery.
hero.
The rift that weakens the boundaries of this world has hastened the return of powerful allies. The ancient guardians are coming back. Sinaris, Aviana, Goldrin. I can feel their presence. We must make sure we usher them into this world. Their timely aid will be indispensable.
Yeah, here we go. Gotta go speak to Umla, Whitehorn, and Wolf's Run in Hyjal. So I guess we're gonna get to choose where we want to quest next. Let's see what this quest is over here.
Well
Hero,
met.
is it true you're
Yes.
going to try to commune with the ancients? Southwest of here is the Shrine of Aviana, the matron of all flying creatures.
I am honored.
It's the home of my
Farewell.
favorite instructor, Choluna. I've never encountered one who was so deeply in touch with the spirits of this world.
I think we'll go
You
up
could
here
learn
first.
a lot from her. The recent attacks have isolated the shrine,
I should
but it's
probably
easily
make this
accessible from
place
the air.
here.
Look for the second biggest tree on Hyjal. Good luck.
Our hearth spot. Can you hearth here? I would assume you could.
How may I aid you?
How
Walk
may I
with
help?
the Earth Mother.
Till next we meet.
Oh, there it is.
What brings you here? Be careful.
It's a pretty good spot for hearthing because we have the Ogremar port right there as well. We're going to head up here and we're going to start the Return of the Ancients. But yeah, it's coming out January 9th, Phase 2. So we'll be able to farm Honor now, and with Honor you can get better gear if you climb up the ranks. It's quite the grind, though. Don't know how much PvP I'll be doing, but I'll be doing a little bit. And then I think on the 16th, they're going to allow like a week of World PvP to go on. And then they're going to release Warsong Gulch and Alturic Valley on the 16th.
How
Izura
may
sent
I
you?
aid you?
Good.
Be
We
careful.
need all the help we can. We'll never be able to recover the
Ishnu
shrines to the
Daldier.
ancients so long as
May the
Twilight's
stars
hammer
guide
controls
you.
the roads.
Good luck, friend.
Somehow we've got to stem the flood. Twilight's hammer has revealed itself as more than a mere cult. They're a war machine, a swarm of locusts moving up the mountain, devouring anything in their way. The parts of the forest they're not setting ablaze are being scoured of life in order to feed the mortal cultists. We've got to put a stop to the hunters' chaos of war, not only to preserve the wildlife remains, but to force the enemy to march on and peacefully. Look south of here, as well as up the road to the east. Cho'Gall's Twilight Proveditors swear a blood oath that they will get their supplies through to the front, pledging a pound of their own considerable flesh for every pound of supplies they fail to deliver. They would rather die than fail. See to it that they do both.
Alright, so we have to make sure these guys don't deliver their supplies that Cho'Gall wants them to deliver. Looks like this guy's fighting them. It's kind of him. He's not helping us get all these supplies. We're sniping all of his supplies. He must be pissed. It's okay, though. I think it's better to be in battle stance most of the time. Unless you're using like Wreck or certain cooldowns. And it's probably better just to be in battle stance because we can only use overpower while we're in battle stance. What else we got to do here? We need to slay these guys. To the bite teed here. We'll just bandage. We got Whirlwind back up, so we can go in. Keep eating this, finish off all this food here that we've got. The crusty flatbread. I wish this was on a shorter cooldown, Bladestorm. Is that the moment? Oh, we might be in trouble here. The health pod. Well, we slayed all the providitors. And now we just need to fight the hunters. Oh, we got Bladestorm back. I'm getting used to, sort of getting used to the arms here. I haven't done a retaliation pull yet, though. You instantly counterattack any enemy that strikes you in melee for 12 seconds. Melee attacks from behind cannot be counterattacked. A maximum of 20 attacks will cause retaliation. Pretty good defensive cooldown. I wonder what I should have that as. Probably here.
Elune Adore. Farewell.
Well done. The chaos we sow back here will be felt up and down the chain of command.
Oh, nice ring. Sharp Tooth Signet. Sometimes it doesn't work either.
Farewell.
Like, have you created some havoc down there, Pexelgex?
Be careful.
And then it doesn't read this. Chatty kicks open one of the crates and picks up a curved dagger within. She immediately winces in pain. Ah, cursed. This metal is cursed. It bites. When the dagger falls to the ground, it shatters as if made of brittle glass. What demented workmanship is this, Pexelgex? I've never fought any foe like this before. So we're going to take the Sharp Tooth Signet. 85 strength, 127 stamina, 48 mastery, and 61 expertise rating. Like, it's questionable if this add-on's actually better than me reading it. But I think it's comparable. I just wish it was as good as the one in vanilla. Hunter over here. If we had like heroic leap, we could like leap over and forward to that. Should I go in and use retaliation? Yeah, let's go in here and use retaliation. Let's use it here. Retaliation with Blade Storm. But we'll check it out for a few episodes. Interested to see what you guys think of it. If it sounds good or not. If not, then I'll just go back to reading it myself. We've defeated the hunters.
Thank you, hero. I worry that our actions here may be too
Goodbye.
little, too late.
May
But
you
nature
prosper.
always has a way of rebuilding itself that never ceases to amaze. Have you heard of Logosh, the Wolf Ancient? In the Alliance tongue, he is known as Goldrin. I don't need to tell you how important the Wolf God has been to the Horde. His tenacity under adversity has been an inspiration to all of our disparate Teros. Southwest of here, down in the valley, lies a shrine to Goldrin. My friend Takrik Ragehull was refurbishing the shrine when I stopped hearing from him. I fear the worst. Please find Takrik and make sure the shrine is okay.
Alright, there's Tarek Rachel.
Tar, hero. Don't worry about this
Look, our
cage.
hero.
These animals will come to fear me before long. My first priority is to clear this filth away from my beloved shrine. The shrine has been taken, hero. We need the tenacity of Logash now more than ever. These defilers, the lace-ridden wolfmen running rampant over the shrine, dishonor the memory of the wolf god. They arrived with the Twilight's hammer, howling with their own twisted religion. They seek to corrupt noble Logash to fit their own war pantheon. Kill them and bring me the tools of their worship, a kind of holy incense. I must understand what they want with the shrine.
My arms is badass. The tanking spec is awesome too, though. Like, I really love tanking all those dungeons, man. Maybe we'll do a few as DPS. Just to see how we do. Oh, nice. Can we pull a bunch here? Let's see if I can get this guy. We'll use recklessness. That's awesome. He's probably gonna fight us, so. Get him down! Oh, we're in trouble. Do we have retaliation? No, we don't. Still taking a few deaths, but I wanted to try some big pulls. We can clearly take out a big pack if we have recklessness and then Bladestorm. Not many people out here questing, though. We've only seen like one today. But we'll get into dungeons, though. We didn't really have any trouble getting into dungeons in Wrath of the Lich King when we were leveling through those zones. We got our polluted incense.
These animals were once men, but they've turned into mindless beasts under the influence of the Twilight's hammer. Do not hesitate to slay them all.
Takrick examines the incense.
Oh, wow.
Disgusting.
Oh, it's a different
This is like
voice.
the incense we burn when we wish to commune with the spirits, but it's befouled. The actions of these feral dogs are beginning to make sense. The Twilight's hammer fears the power of the ancients. They do not want Logash to return.
What if I can change the
So they
voice?
summon their own wolf god, a perversion of what once was. Lycanthoth, the corruptor. Hero, Lycanthoth is but a shadow of Logash's power, but the beast must be destroyed so that the true ancient can return. Take this incense and burn it in the maw of Lycanthoth east of here. Slay the monstrosity and free the spirit of Logash.
Logash. There he is. Can we handle this?
Subjugate faith, mortal. Your prayers are meaningless here.
There he is, Logash.
Your bravery is an inspiration to others, hero. Tell me your hero.
Nice neck.
You were brave to face down Lycanthrope, hero.
85
Like
strength,
myself,
127
he was a primal
stamina,
force of
56
nature,
hit,
but his
56
origins were
crit.
from a darker place.
Kind of missed the quest there. I didn't know we'd go into like a little cutscene there. But we have freed Logash, guys. Freed him of his corruption. Now he is freeing the Horde. There we go, we've taken it back.
Yes, hero. I am Goldrin, the one called Logash in your tongue. Your persistence in the face of fear has unbound me from Twilight's grasp. My shrine has been purified, and my worshippers have returned to their rightful place at my right paw. Return to Takrik and continue your work here in Hyjal. I will have need of you again soon.
Alright, there we go, guys. We freed Logash. And next episode, we will continue questing here. I'm going to play around with this add-on called Chatty Little NPC. We'll see if we can change the voice. Maybe we can get like a different voice for the quests. Because I think it could be a little bit louder. So I don't think it's loud enough. But that is going to be the end of today's episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Oh, a little error there. Thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.